Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, I think markets are a little bit lower overnight, corn, beans, and wheat. We look at all across the board, commodity prices are lower. And talking to some of our consultants this morning, they said that they feel that the current U.S. and world economic data suggests the economies are slowing, and that's not bullish for commodities. As far as the Kansas wheat tour is concerned, their second day yield forecasts were kind of a mixed bag. Their yields were above average, but below last year's records. But a lot of them mentioned that there were certain fields they couldn't go into because the winter storm had flattened the wheat and they couldn't really put a yield on it. So it kind of leaves it up in the air as far as what the Kansas crop is going to be. Yesterday we saw some selling after a private crop watcher put the Kansas crop and the winter wheat crop higher than the market expectations. And so at least there's one group out there that think the crop's going to be bigger than what the trade is trading. As far as U.S. weather patterns are concerned, we're looking now at the potential for a blocking ridge up in Canada. That'll help crops get planted there and maybe in the northern plains, but it keeps the jet stream south here in the United States. So it means for the rest of May we could continue to see more of the same, cooler than normal temperatures with frequent showers. So that may not allow early development of the corn crop. It may not allow completion of the corn planting, and could put some stress, especially on the soft red winter wheat quality. Open interest continues to decline in the marketplace. Commercials are stopping the beans, soybean oil, soybean meal, and corn, and there were no deliveries in the wheat. So it kind of feels like the market's a little bit heavy at this time, even though the funds have a near record short position. Weekly export sales expect to be in corn 700,000 to 900,000 tons, beans to 300,000 to 500,000 tons, and new crop wheat 200,000 to 400,000 tons. And seasonally, given the global supply, this is the time of year when U.S. export sales begin to slow down due to increased competition from Brazil on corn and beans, and increased potential down the road competition for the Black Sea and European wheat. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.